Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gals and ghouls of all ages. I hope you're well today. I'm going to wee! And here we go. Here we are. Here we go.
Which one is it?
Hello,
Intelligent.
darlings.
That's good. Yeah.
I love it. It's so fucking good.
Wait, what happened? Hold on.
Look what he posted in here.
Clerics are wisdom based, right? Yep. Charisma based. Yeah. Oh. Ah, you are correct. Even the
Intelligent.
warlocks, that should be religion. So they're charisma, aren't they?
Yeah, they're also charisma.
Look, D&D isn't perfect, okay? It's a very good system. It's never will be a perfect system. Oh, God. I might be sniffling during some of this. My mouth might be burning a little bit. It's fine.
It's okay. You need the spice.
Hello.
I have the spice. Hello, darling. How are you doing?
I'm good. How about you guys?
That is wonderful. I have spicy ramen. I'm gonna try to eat that while we play today. We'll find out if we succeed. See how much you guys make me talk.
Proud of you.
As well. Oh fuck, I forgot I have to do something first. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine, we're good. How is everyone today?
Good.
Doing good.
Good. Today will be session 4 of the Gatekeepers, the girl bosses. Yeah. I forgot the last one because I'm dumb. But yeah. You guys have, so last time we were here, you guys had, I believe, just left, the city, or were you about to leave the city?
We were making our way out.
Yeah, you were making your way out after dealing with the cart salesman. Which I enjoyed thoroughly, that entire thing. It was so good. I was trying to scam the fuck out of you. Anyway. You guys are on your way out and towards the lovely place on the map that Mr. Torre has. Yes. Not an Assassin's Creed character of a similar name. Alright, do any of you have any questions before we get started?
No.
Nothing from me.
Alrighty then. So, we are going to do a bit of a, so you guys are going to travel north, towards the direction of this, I believe I said a temple, yes?
Yes.
This temple that, has been shown on this map. And it's a very familiar path. You eventually do divert more towards the, east? Yes, east. And going to the mountain passes. You know, the trip should take you about 2 days. Right. So, the trip itself is rather pleasant. Is there anything you guys would like to do during these 2 days of trips besides, you know, the watching, the making camp, the grabbing, trying to search for, or trying to keep an eye out for would-be brigands on the road as you've met before?
Hunt.
You want to hunt? All right. Is there any specific game you're hunting, or are you just looking for anything that kind of wanders into the path?
I'd probably be setting up very basic traps, so anything that wanders in the path.
So this is when you camp for the night. You're setting up trap and
not
then...
hunting so much, but more trapping.
All right. Yeah, you can definitely set some traps at night, and we'll roll for those in a moment. What would the rest of you be like to do during your excursion?
On days when I'm not when we're not like focused traveling
Mm-hmm.
and have off time, I will spend Alt will open up his book and take out some of the paper and just be making notes to himself, looking at some of the maps, looking at the map he has,
Mm-hmm.
just studying as he does.
And has question, is Alt leading the group then? He leading them into disaster or otherwise? Is he the only one reading through the map?
I don't know if anyone else is reading or not.
Well, you have the
I'm
map.
kind of busy
so...
pulling the cart.
Well, you have the
so-
map, so if you essentially, I'm
Oh.
telling you, are you letting anyone else hold the map? Anyone else help you
Oh yeah, they
navigate?
choose to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is anyone choosing to help him navigate?
The judgmental cleric probably would.
Like, where the fuck are you taking me? All right.
No, it's this way. Look, the map is you turn it this way. There you go.
All right. Navigating.
Zoc is
It's upside
very new world, so he would keep away from trying to guide them. He would be actually training. He would meditate and do martial practices in the downtime.
Okay.
You guys would see him take on certain poses like a crane, a tiger, and typical martial arts,
Tai Chi.
tai chi, and various stances throughout the day.
Yoga.
Very disciplined, but
Yes.
very quiet at the same time.
Mediating, although in this group, meditating, I can spell the words. Anyway, all right. Cool. And you're pulling the cart, yes, my lovely?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, additionally, anytime
Yes.
I'm not studying and looking at the map, I will be continuing to teach Beatrice her letters.
Aww. Okay. Just gonna get this stuff down. So I have it. Basic plan, anyway. We'll see how that goes. All right. So, I need you, either Alt or Zon, to make sure you are going in the direction that you need to be going. I need you guys to give me, I think that's a survival check. Let me double check. Yes, a survival check with advantage because you're both helping each other. So whoever has the best.
I have 0, so if you have any better,
Okay,
I'll let you
I'll
roll.
roll survival.
Oh yeah, he has at least a +3. Oh,
There you go.
You have advantage.
So
This
you
is
got a
gonna-
21.
This is gonna be a very different journey if you guys rolled really low. But, yes. So, so Zon, there are some points where you definitely are like, wait, we're going the wrong way. And you definitely have, much to your chagrin or yours, I don't know which one it is, get to point out the mistakes that are almost made by the elf of what direction to go to.
up to the bloody elf.
But you guys seem to be on the correct path, as you'd end the first day. So, on the first day goes rather quietly, rather smoothly. You don't find much problems on the road or anything, and you guys will break for camp. Goose, darling, go ahead and roll me another survival to set up those traps.
You got it.
Yeah, let's see what you do. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, I will give you your answer in the morning.
Cool.
But for now, darling, you all lay your heads to rest and to sleep. Where is it? Let me write that down so I don't forget. Even though it's right in front of me, but I just know I'm gonna forget. Alright. You all, at some point, you take your watches, and talk. As you wake up for your watch, you don't... You feel... When you wake up, you do not wake up as you. You don't feel it as you. You look upon yourself. You have white feathers. You are flying high above the clouds. You are gliding above these peaks of mountains, above what you recognize as Kawase. You feel the pressure of air filling your wings as you fly overhead. Suddenly, in front of you, a mountain peaks up from the clouds. You fly towards it, and you see it rising from the clouds. And it continues to rise. It's not just perspective. It starts to raise up until it looks less like a cloud, and more like some beast. And it attempts to, like a beast, it unfolds its jaws, its maw, and tries to consume you.
Instinctively, Thok would try to evade.
Roll me a dex save. Dex save. Oh shit. Alright. So even though these wings are alien to you, somehow your training kicks in, and you barrel roll almost just out of reach as the maw thumps down. And as you pass by and continue forward, you see, almost like a monster itself, it turns and looks to you, and you see a giant icy blue eye staring back at you. And then you wake up the next morning.
He'll look around
The camp
and make sure he's not dreaming.
The camp is quiet. Let's see, I should have probably put that one down. Say, I guess I should have taken numbers of who was watching, but
if it's the later watch, it might have been me because I only slept for 4 hours.
Then probably you, yeah. Altore is like, he is still awake from his watch, but the others seem to be either rising or still asleep.
Thok he'll look around, and it's kind of hard to do because it's on his back.
Mm-hmm.
But is he able to feel or see it, the marking glow, or is it hurting at all?
You felt a tingle to it, but it doesn't hurt. But it is a familiar feeling to it.
He recalls the marking of a specific bird on his back, and a very familiar one on his associate. And he looks around to the others who are asleep or getting up, and he'll wonder if it's coincidence or fate. And then he'll get up for the morning and start his day.
All right. The rest of the morning is pretty, average. Zahn will find in the night that his trap has snared Well, the two traps he laid has both snared rabbits, so he has rabbit for breakfast if he chooses.
Fantastic. Absolutely.
You got 2 rabbits. Good for probably 2 rations, I'll say, because right about worth like 2 days worth of food because they're rabbits.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Other than that, the trip is quiet, or rather, the trip is peaceful on your way to this location, next location. This. All right. So.
I have a question, Silent.
Yes.
What's kind of the environment that we're in? Is it overly cold or hot, or kind of like mountainous terrain and trees?
Pretty much everywhere in Kawase has like a lot of hills, mountains. You always see a mountain somewhere in the region. You guys are currently in a bit of a pass, but as you're going through today, you are heading up into like up towards up a mountain pass, or not pass, a path up to a mountain. This temple was said to be on top, was on top of one, from what you guys can see from the map.
Gotcha.
But yeah, mostly the weather is, it is early spring, or it is spring, so you still have that nip in the air of like, you know, winter still trying to run away from you. It's not, but it's not overtly freezing. Not here, not yet. It is very cold in the nights, though. Yelling at me, go away. Okay. But eventually, at the you guys make some pretty decent time. And by the end of the second day, you end up coming up the path that would be towards your quarry, towards the temple you had read about, or you have the map for. Alright. You go up this mountain path, and you come up, this road is worn. It looks like it hasn't been traveled in a while. Eventually the path winds, and you can feel that you can see overgrowth on it, vines and all kinds of, like, this hasn't been traversed in quite some time. You eventually come to a landing at a bit of a plateau. And you see it's as you look up, as you come up above this, on this plateau, on this peak, you see a kind of like a flattened area, and above it almost the shadow of the mountain. It looks like something like a groove was cut into the mountain, leading some of it in shade, and some of it almost like a giant, not quite a cave because it's far too big for that, but it looks like it's been like eroded below it, underneath. And there, in the right before the underneath it is a bunch of small, decrepit looking huts and cabins, and what you would assume was the temple, built of a white marble with pillars stretching out to the sky and curving into a roof.
Well, This appears to be our quarry.
Do we have vision of the temple? Sorry.
Yes, you can see it.
Okay. Does it look like a monastery? Or was a monastery? Are the ruins
so?
like?
Well, yeah, because I don't know the difference between monastery and temple, admittedly.
Are they somewhat? Do they have a? Do they look perhaps elven or like? Do they have a certain aesthetic to them that Thok recognizes or not?
Do me a favor and give me a history check.
May I roll that as well? Because I was going to ask a similar question.
Yes. History. Yeah, history would work. Yeah, both of you, either you,
Okay.
or both of you. Yeah. I had a picture and I lost it, and I'm so sad I don't think I saved it. Maybe I did. Oh. I didn't save it, but I think I found it again.
Well,
oh, it's
tragedy.
licensable. Silly son of a gun. Go. Put it in here. Don't click it. I don't know where it's from, though. Anyway, there you go. That's what I mean by cut out. It's not that style of architecture, though, just in case you're asking.
Gotcha.
Oh, God. Okay, so...
I have a brain aneurysm.
No, Thok, you can notice it has a very, fluid, like, texture, like, look to it. And that's kind of the vibe. There's a lot of sloping, like, architecture. It's very... The detailing you can see on the pillars from where you are is, very, like, it looks very fine and intricate. You can't necessarily pinpoint where it's from, though. Goose, or Zahn, your boy looks at it and he's like, this was made by dwarves. This was totally made by dwarves.
All right.
Yes. Must be for some, like, I don't know, forge god. It definitely looks like something for dwarves that they've made. Sturdy shit that, would have lasted for hundreds of years.
While they're doing that, can I use my historical knowledge feat on it?
I forget what that is. Remind me what it is.
You can correctly ascertain the original purpose and determine its builders.
Oh, yeah!
Dwarves, elves, humans.
Oh, shit, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. No, that's fair. Alright, you, however, can just definitely discern this. You discern that, this is definitely elven-made. You can notice that the fluidity of the kind of architecture, the style of which the huts themselves are made. This was definitely made by, maybe not predominantly, like maybe not entirely elves, but there was definitely elven architect involved in this stuff. And that in mind. You know that it looks like some kind of place of it. Well, the huts are obviously like somewhere people lived, but the temple itself looks like it was a place of worship.
Do I see any iconography of Xena or Magici or Athelium, like any of the three major gods?
You do not.
Interesting.
Aerolise. You, as you are passing by, you notice, as you were getting closer to this temple, the part of the plateau, you see at the side of, to like maybe your far left as you're coming up this path, and it's you notice that you see a giant, what looks like buried underneath years of moss and ivy, a slab of stone that does not look made, like it looks homemade. It does not look natural. It looks some kind of man-made.
How far is it from me?
It's off the road a bit to the left. It is, you can't exactly ascertain the spacing from where you are, but it is at least like, how big did you say our house was? Not a football field's like,
Quarter of a
like
ball field
maybe
or
like
something?
maybe like half a football field's like.
Okay. I'll turn to the rest of the party. Perhaps that thing over here, way over there, might tell us something? Because I don't want to steer off path with the cart.
Might be a good idea to set the cart off over here and get us a little camp set up in front while we figure things out.
All right.
And I will go over to where she points it out and have a look at what it is.
By the way, Chan, just for future reference, when you're harnessed into the wagon, I'm gonna just consider that armor rules when you have to don. Like, if for example you jump into combat and you have to don something, like I'm gonna consider that as like armor rules because you have to like unbuckle yourself. But you can unbuckle yourself and you can put yourself on it, but it's gonna be armor rules. I think that's probably the best way to do it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I could do that.
Okay. If anyone else
I'll
has
start,
suggestions, please let me know, though. Again. Okay, sorry. Sorry, what were you saying before that was, though, Lulu?
Oh, just that I'm, after saying that we should set up some sort of camp here, that I went over to where she pointed out where the rock was, so I could try and ascertain what it is. I go ahead and I roll out my my tools, my brushes, try and clean it off, see if I can see what it is.
Okay. So go ahead and give me investigation. Are you the only one? Is everyone else looking? Is everyone, what is everyone else doing at this point?
Thok would also help investigate.
Okay.
Things.
Okay, so that would have been advantage either way, so it works out. Alright. So, you guys, like, uncover this piece, and you see, it is massive, but it is very clearly a slab that was put there, whether in pieces or somehow it was put there. There's been years, and I'm talking, like, at least, like, a century of worth of moss that have grown on and brought like actual grass and dirt starting to actually sprout on top of it in some places and hide it or bury it, and you notice as you further like kind of excavate and pull the vines from this massive slab of rock, you find both you and Thok, Altair, find deep grooves in the stone.
What are these?
Curious. Do I see any, like, parts that seem like they might move or shift?
You don't see any shifting parts, no. Or, I mean, you can kind of look around and kind of try to push them, but nothing seems to move. The slab itself seems to be very solid. And, besides these occasional grooves that are about the size of, like, your arm, or not this, the width of your arm, you see those grooves which are in about a width of your arm, sometimes in a trio, sometimes in twos at a time.
Using my cartographer tools and my map paper, can I try and copy down these grooves and make a drawing of the glyph or of the stone
you can.
tablet and try and see if I can figure it out?
Yes, go for it.
Okay, I think that's an intelligence check with my tools. Let me find it. Here it is. It's a 9.
You're able to get a rough sketch of what it is, of what the pattern you see. I will say you see it mostly centered. It looks like towards like the middle area, maybe a little bit off-centered of the center. Find them kind of just in a ring almost. All them. Are you about to do drawing time with silent?
Are we?
Kind of want to. Hold on. Don't worry. It's gonna take like 2 seconds. Oh god, come on, you silly thing. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna screen share real quick. I'll show the stream my thing in a minute. Can I literally do this? Yes! Okay! Okay,
Let's
so
go.
there's the rock. I'll show stream in a minute, guys. Give me a second. And we have... Sorry. Oh, no. Nope. You... Okay. That. Brushes. Size. Small. There. When I mean grooves, I mean like that.
And they're not like even spaced or anything. They don't seem to have any pattern to them.
Not necessarily, no. They look like they've just been kind of dug into the stone.
What do you think? Claw marks?
Possibly. But why the same spot so often?
True.
Unless it was like some sort of ancient place to land creatures often. It is a high up place. Maybe they had a mount of some sort that was regular here. I guess we'll see what the others how they're set up and see if we can find more information.
Agree.
Turn back to where Zahn, Beatrice, and Erlis are.
That's a good idea. Next time. Now I'll know. Anyway, yeah. So, Erlis is on. Are you back and taking care of the camp or setting up? Whereabouts are you setting up camp? Like closer towards the temple, closer or just off the road, or whereabouts?
I'd probably a little bit off the road. Not stupid close to the temple, but in that ballpark.
Okay. So road. Okay, cool. Awesome. You guys are easily able to do that. It's a little damp out here because it's very high. So it tends to be a little bit more, there's a bit of a fog that's kind of rolled in.
And about what time is it now? Time of day, rather.
It's, the sun hasn't set yet. So it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Come back to the group. Say, well, Falcon, I've looked at that stone you found there, at least. It has a bunch of grooves all across it. Kind of odd. Very large grooves at that. I'm trying to discern if it was like a creature or something of that sort, but I'm unsure. I figure since we have camp set up here, we spend some time, explore what we can of the temple, and rest and continue until we find something of interest. Or clear the whole temple.
All right.
Do we want to start with our houses here? We spread out, search some of these, and then head towards the temple?
Sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm.
Thok will nod.
All right. Beatrice, stay with Aerolise. Just, especially don't go forward if we enter any places that look like it might have traps.
Okay.
Which is anywhere inside the temple.
Nods.
Alright. So I guess we'll just go house to house as a group.
Okay.
Searching through the homes.
All right. The homes themselves seem like they have very modest accommodations. You can from your time in the monastery, Thok, you know that this is kind of how monks would, live themselves. Very, sparse accommodations, but just simple, a place, a bed to sleep in, a little table maybe to keep like a book or something, and a light, bookshelves that are bare, and there's some chests that have been left, like some boxes that have been left, but everything seems to have been either taken or maybe withered away in the age, in how long they've been there. There's definitely a layer of dust or not dust, but kind of dirt, where the world is starting to overtake them. You notice that some of the huts themselves have damage in the roofs where rain has gone through them for however long. But you do notice that there's not a lot in this, and you don't know, maybe you might suspect it's from them not... there nothing being there in the first place, or have looted or something.
Mm-hmm. Thok will just kind of talk to himself. I wonder what happened here to get them all to leave or abandon this place.
Well, that is part of what I would like to find out. Just taking notes as we go along.
Mm-hmm. Other than that, you don't really find anything much of note currently in the actual houses.
Well, if anyone has any protests, shall we make our way to the temple?
No protests.
Lead on.
All right. Onward and upward.
By the time you do finish with the excavations of the the investigations of the houses, it's been about maybe like an hour, half an hour. So the sun is still up, but it's getting there. Right. So when you guys come to the main temple itself, you'll notice that it is built of a white marble. It said the pillars reach high and curve into the roof. And behind the pillars is, the entrance to the door. The door itself is closed.
The door to the temple is closed?
Yes, the door. It's a large, very tall set of doors that seem to be inlaid in stone. Not inlaid in stone, but the stone doors. Yeah.
Gonna look around first to see if there are any mechanisms around it before trying to open it.
One perception check.
11.
You don't notice anything, any mechanisms of any sort. No. And you go ahead and try to open the door, you said?
Yeah.
Give me a strength check, darling.
No, I'm not good at that.
Who knows? Maybe you'll roll a 20. No, you didn't.
That's still better than what it could have been.
That's better than it could have been. But the door does not. It does not budge. It is
that'll help me out.
tight with age, and yeah, just held tight with age. It feels like the
Zahn,
door hasn't opened.
Airleaf.
I'll go help
I'm gonna
with
stare
Zahn.
for
No.
a millisecond, just enjoying the
Zahn.
elf struggle,
Come
and then I go to.
Zahn,
Oh yes.
be nice to him. He's trying.
Be nice to what?
My small,
I was
small,
observing the
thin,
environment.
elven arms just tensing so hard.
I was observing the environment. Oh here, help! Help! I help.
Baby.
Alright. Airlease, are you helping as well?
Yes, I'm helping.
Okay, whoever wants to roll with advantage.
Not I. Basically here for moral support of this.
Oh, guess you want to.
You want me to roll? All right, sure.
Oh,
Well,
that's stealth.
Okay,
but
then should I?
no.
well,
that's
first off,
stealth.
that
What's
is
up?
stealth.
I misread that. Hold on.
Fine.
I'll
I'm
just
gonna let
roll
you
strength,
re-roll,
okay.
but I think it's funny. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
I was like, what the? What are you sneaking about?
So you're not very stealthy about it, but you pull the door. You guys, eventually, with all your combined strength, are able to pull this door open. And you just feel a whoosh of air, escape into it. Or out of it? You're not entirely sure. It's, but air whooshes by you as the door, opens. And you smell, the stale dust of a room that hasn't been opened in probably a century at this point.
Good
And give me a moment, darlings.
What?
Ooh. Map change?
Yeah. I need to make sure. Wait, I need to make sure that the fog of war is on here, because it's dark.
Oh no.
Why would we need that?
Don't worry about it. Don't.
Are we going to war?
Are we going to war?
There's a fog of
my-
war. That means we're going to war.
Okay, hold
Why would
on.
they call it a
Okay,
fog of
cool,
war
cool,
if it
cool,
wasn't?
Cool. I'm just making sure, because I was like, all right, here. So, like, give me a minute. Just gonna zoom. And, you guys, let me reveal.
Come dark.
On, you let me reveal? Thank you. Okay.
Stark.
Stark. It's around here.
How many of us have dark vision, by the way?
None of
I
you,
know, I
I
do.
don't think. I think you do, right?
I have dark vision.
Oh, you have dark vision, you asshole. Okay. How far is dark vision again? It's
I think mine's 60 feet.
60.
60
yeah.
feet. Ah, for the
Because I
love of
won't have
this is
superiority.
less fun. Okay, fine.
I'm so sorry.
I thought this was gonna be a lot more fun, but fuck you and ruining the fucking
I'm
elf.
sorry
man.
for being an elf.
Fucking elves. All right, let's see. 5. So yeah, you can.
Orcs
just
also
see.
get dark vision. Fun fact.
Oh, dwarves as well. Oh yeah.
Orcs.
Oh, orcs. Really?
Yeah, they're technically
Yeah.
descended from elves. Technically.
All right, there you go. You can see that far. So this is the entrance, and you can place your characters as you need to. This is the entrance.
I will say, immediately upon seeing that it is completely dark inside, obviously, I'll take my bull cap lantern, light it, and attach it to my hip so we have some light around us.
Yeah, that
So you have a
gives.
lantern.
Does it give lighting? How much lighting does that give? Let's find out. D&D lanterns. Not magic lanterns, just lanterns.
I forgot how to
Lantern.
token.
Oh, the bullseye lantern. 60-foot cone?
60-foot cone.
Yeah. For 60-foot cone, bright light. Another 60-foot for
Dim light.
dim light. It's basically like a flashlight, sort of.
Okay.
So I actually hold it in one hand and just like light up the area in front of us.
So essentially where you can see. Where you
Yeah,
can
where I
already
can
see,
see.
everyone else can see. That's perfect. That's fine. That's perfect. Okay. To you, your avatar, your people, you want to grab, you want to hold and click your name, Goose, on the character sheet bit, and then drag it to the map.
It no worky.
Okay, let me try it.
Are we on a different map? I'm still on the world map.
Oh, not working.
Yeah,
Oh, you
how's
might
on the-
refresh.
Oh, Hal's on the
Yeah.
other world? Did it crash
You
you?
will
How's in the
refresh
world,
Hal.
man?
Yeah, try to refresh, sweetie.
can't control that token that you just put
Does it not
down.
control it? Oh, that's annoying.
Can't control that token. I only need
I
the
will.
map.
Come here.
What the hell?
Controlled by Goose. There. Now can you control
I
it?
can now. I can. It looks like. Hold on. Let me refresh.
Okay.
Maybe mine
No,
can
we were
control-
just singing your praises, Roll20. Don't do this to us.
Time to act out now.
God fucking
There we
damn it. Are you on the right one?
Loading. 2,
Okay.
1, 0. Now I can do it.
Yay! Alright,
Damn
are
it.
you able, Thok?
Shut
Damn it.
How do you drop your token?
You wanna, click and drag the name of your character in the character sheet? Like, so, from the, like, side panel here. We'll screen share real quick, because this might just be a lot easier. Will you let me screen
I got-
share? You did it? Never mind.
Yep.
Whee! Okay. Apparently you guys have too many spoilers. Alright, anyway. So, you guys enter. Is it only Lulu that has dark vision then?
Yep.
I believe that
think
is
so.
correct.
Okay. No centaurs have dark vision? No, they're prey animals.
Not the
Never
ones that we
mind.
chose from. They don't have.
They're prey animals. Never mind.
Ugh.
Elves aren't prey animals confirmed.
They're about to be.
Say that to the Loxodon.
True.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go whisper to him. Did you know?
All right. So you guys end up in this dusty ass place. Oh, actually, I have to reveal something else because you can totally see this, and that's. Can you please? Door. Two doors, actually. These are walls. See?
Right. If any of you have torches or other means of light, I've got this to help a bit, but you might want to have something for yourselves.
Does my saddle come with like a torch holder or something? I know that's probably too fancy and it's probably no, but I wanted to
No, it
ask.
does not.
Okay. What do I have in my pack?
Guess now would be a good time to find out.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna look.
Most
an
explorer packs
By the
have
way-
wood torches. Yeah.
Is it Explorers? Okay, hold on. Oh my
If you
god.
have the explorer's pack.
No, but I can entertain you in the dark, I guess.
Spicy.
Whoa, no, no, no.
Also, do not have Explorer's Pack because.
You went the cleric. You have the cleric pack, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'm having Beatrice ride on me, and all that with the what the fuck is it called? The saddle
Saddle.
I
yeah.
kept on. Yeah.
All
I have a
right.
tinder bottle. Well, that.
Can light torches. I think I might have
Yeah, I
an
can light
extra torch.
torches.
Hold on.
I have 5 candles. I don't know why.
Can you use a candle?
I could use a candle.
Use a candle.
Okay.
Not as great as
I'll-
a torch. Something, but
Yeah.
I updated my token.
You have updated your
I'll,
token?
I updated token.
Oh, cool.
I'll give a candle to Beatrice and
Yeah, I've got
one for
10
myself.
torches. So I'll pull out
What the?
2
Oh,
torches and I'll hand 1 to you, Airlease. And I'll
Okay.
hand 1 to Zahn.
Wonderful.
Hmm.
Thank you.
And I have a tinder box and I'll light both of them.
Oh,
So they have their own light sources.
All right, and those are 30, I believe, feet.
And then I'll take
Torches.
my lantern that I just lit
Mm-hmm.
and I'll give that to Thok. That way you all have
Thok
some
will
sort of
accept.
light for yourself. All right.
Okay, so they burn for an hour and provide a 20-foot radius of bright light and 20 feet of dim light, so about 40 feet of light, effectively. Okay, cool. Noted. Tracking. Anyway, you are here.
So, take your time spreading out. Make sure you check before you open any doors. Don't open any chests that you find. And if you're confused about something, just call for me. And I'm going to go to this door right here to the right, and I'm going to check for traps.
Okay. Roll me perception. Perception? Investigation. What's it? It would be investigation because you're investigating, wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Investigation. Okay.
13.
You don't find any weird mechanisms on that door now.
Then I'm going to see if it opens.
It does. Much easier than the giant stone door you just had. These are wooden doors, by the way. They're not stone doors, sorry.
Thank God.
Because you have your vision. Your lantern. You see what looks like a bed, a chest, some bookshelves that admittedly look bare before you ask. They look very bare. And a chest and a desk of some sort.
Right. I'll enter here and begin looking about for anything of interest.
Okay. What are the rest of you doing in the meanwhile?
I'm gonna check the other door.
Not to be.
Wappies.
Oh, okay, give me an investigation.
Okie dokie. I can remember where that is. There it is.
Okay. You do not see any sort of traps or mechanisms on this door.
Open it up.
You have 30 feet, right? Yeah, so you can see the end. Okay. And you see a very similar looking one. Except on the desk of this one, you see a lantern.
Oh, handy.
Yes. The lantern's glass in this is... But there's something strange about this lantern. The glass is transparent, but it's like foggy and frosted. Almost like something like rather than the glass being like a smooth, clear glass, it's some kind of like almost rubbery material that's over it. It's still smooth, but it's like rubbery.
Does it look like any kind of fancy magics or any symbols or anything on this lantern?
No, it looks like just a decently crafted, a decently crafted lantern with an unusual material.
I take it.
Okay.
Does it look like it has any means of lighting it on the inside, like a wick?
Yes, it does. It has a normal, you can go around on the top or the bottom too, or actually, yeah, the bottom, because that's the lantern, to light it up, like you would a normal.
I will light it with my torch.
Okay, you now have a lantern. That would be call it a temple lantern for now, if you want to put it on your sheet.
Okay.
Right. But similar to 4, you see mostly bare bookshelves. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, what the rest of you doing, darling? Doc and Aerolise?
Thok will venture straight down the hallway, with his lantern up, moving slowly.
I'll
Alrighty.
follow close behind him.
Go for it.
Hit the human first. Sorry.
Alright, let's see, that's 30 feet of light you get, right?
He has my lantern, so he gets 60.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yep.
So,
She's got
yeah,
the
you can
bullseye
see
lantern.
some pretty good. Okay, 1, 2.
Oh, hell.
Fucking elves making me do work.
Fucking elves.
Fucking elves and their fucking light dark vision. Fucking special fucking lanterns. You know, I'm on Teams On.
Almost like I
Teams
made a
on.
Let's go,
character
teams on.
meant to explore dark places often, or something like that.
I know, something like that. I guess he was smart or
Weird.
something. So, you two see, come and see what looks like pews, for the temple and an altar at the very front. We're gonna zoom back real quick. Now that we know everyone's doing. Alt! Darling. I assume
Yes.
you're looking through the desks and the bookshelves.
Correct. Looking for any interesting papers, scrolls, or books.
Alright. Well, it's like, I wrote some of this stuff. Okay. I was like, suspected this. So the desks are about as bare as the bookshelves. You see dried ink and parchment are left, but nothing necessarily substantial. But this, in your architectural mind, you understand this means that they didn't necessarily leave in... They might have left in a hurry, but they left efficiently. Either they didn't have any items that they necessarily, like... they didn't have a lot of items, or they were
They
able
didn't leave
to
in
move of
such
their
a
own
hurry
accord.
that they lost things, basically.
Yeah. They didn't have to leave anything, except for the furniture, which, you know, you can make your own
Mhm.
thoughts on that. Yeah, but other than that, that's all you find in the bookshelves and the desks.
And the chest there at the end, is it locked? Is it open?
It is open. You can open it up and look into it. And you see, as you open it up, you get just a whiff and just moths flutter out. From the darkness as the lights, and they start kind of hovering around your lantern. And you see in the bottom of this chest is just a bunch of moth-eaten rags. White material. Sheets, or maybe some kind of clothing.
That tracks. I just close it and head towards the door.
Okay. Zahn, darling, you find a very similar display in your room.
Okay.
Okay.
But I also search under the bed.
Search into the bed. Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Please let there be a spider.
I find a deck of many things. Checking under the bed was always the way to go.
No, checking underneath the mattress. That's where y'all find all the spicy books.
True. Just a revolver under one of the mattresses.
Look, where would I hide something, Lulu? I don't know. Don't look under my
Sure.
mattress. Anyway, you look underneath, and you see looks like something like a sock of some, maybe some kind of material that's like caked in dust.
It's cake. Does.
And you pull it out and you look at it. It looks like it has some kind of stuffing, like a doll of some sort.
Oh, sock doll.
Very
I take
rudimentary.
the shock.
Yeah. It
you
isn't
replacing
exactly a
Timmy?
sock.
Timmy has been replaced.
No,
It is-
Timmy is not getting replaced by a fucking
Is it 'cause
sock.
he doesn't
It's
have
not
dark
okay. So
vision?
it isn't a sock, but it's like if you like someone took a sock and like filled it with like stuffing and like sewed it into pieces, like a
This
really
is
like
Timmy's best friend.
yes, it's Timmy's new best
Gerald.
friend, in a lovely white material. Okay,
Wonderful.
you have a doll. You have sock doll. You have a Muppet. Oh no, I just created a Muppet. Anyway, right. Altore, or not Altore. Locke and Aerolise. You see this before you, and you hear the two of the others rummaging around in the rooms behind you. What are you doing? What are you doing? That sounded really accusatory. I'm sorry.
Wandering up to kind of a big open area with the lantern, Thok would stop and hold up his hand to kind of get Aerolise to also stop. We have a big area up ahead. I can see some pews and what looks like a table.
Is there a way we can check to see if any of the tiles would activate something?
Do you suspect traps?
Always.
Thok will look, kind of observe, and see if he could see anything that looks like a mechanism or trap or has been tampered with on the ground or...
Both of you roll investigation, or actually not both of you. Roll investigation with advantage, whichever one of you. Guess it depends on who has the better investigation.
No, I only have one. What about you, Hal?
Looking... I got -1.
Okay, fine.
All right, roll with advantage, darling. Oh, thank God you had advantage. Well, not thank God, but either way, you do not see any types of mechanisms from your point of view.
Okay.
The ground is actually seems rather smooth. Actually, it doesn't look like it has any grooves of any type. It actually looks like kind of a slab of concrete. It's very cold underneath your hooves. Or not concrete,
Okay,
but like stone, I guess.
Can I do one more thing?
Yes.
Could I stomp with my hooves to feel if there's like an empty space underneath, like any type of echo, if you get me?
Yes.
How would I
mean,
do that?
Would that be a perception? You know what? Give me a perception check. I think that would be better. Because that would mean you would
Okay.
be hearing from below, or you'd try to be hearing. Good. Yeah, go for it. That's smart.
Wish me luck.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
So
Let's
as
go.
you tonk, and the other two of you guys hear, you see or hear as you come out the door, her boom, boom, boom with her hoof. You,
Go back in.
Aerolise, said he was coming out. Aerolise, you hear, it's faint, it's distant, but there is, like, you hear a reverb somewhere.
Can
It
I?
sounds like it's
get a-
coming
Yeah, like a
further
big direction.
forward, though.
Like towards the desk.
Yes.
She's gonna point over towards it to Thok. There, did you hear that? When you make a noise, you can hear if there's an open space or something like that. And right up ahead, there is something. There's something else.
You also hear wind. You hear a whistling of wind, Aerolise. Like there's a window open somewhere. Not coming from the, like, somewhere ahead, rather than, behind you in the doorway.
That's not behind me?
It's not behind you now.
Okay.
It's somewhere in
Can
front
you
of
hear that? There's wind. That means there's another place.
I do.
Go on ahead and see if there is something at the desk.
Very well. And Thok will bravely wander in
Hmm.
to the dark room. And he'll wave the lantern around, kind of get a 360 before getting to the desk.
Okay. Alright, so you get towards the, okay. So, you, darling, because you have special lantern things. And by this time, you guys will also be leaving the rooms should you choose to do so.
Well, that room is a dud. Anything in yours?
I'm holding another lantern with the torch and the sock in my trunk.
Oh wow, quite the treasure trove.
Indeed.
All right, let's go check
You
with
want
the
your torch back?
no, you can keep it.
I'll. I'm gonna put it out, because I don't need to.
Cool.
So, Thok and Airlise and everyone, as you lift your lantern up, you lift it up and you see what looks like behind the first, you see the podium itself. It starts to more resemble, it does have an like it's larger, it looks more like an altar, but it's very much a kind of raised up and a place where like someone might preach. But behind it, way up on the wall behind it, you see what looks like a giant stained glass window that has been smashed. There is, you can see colored glass in different images and such on that were once displayed, and there's glass, and you can actually feel it as you step. You step on crackle to a piece of glass. Yeah. Airlise, you recognize the sound that you heard of wind, of the wind coming from that glass window.
Whereabouts is it?
Right behind the podium, so yeah, right there, thank you.
I'm going to walk carefully to it.
And you can make your way now that since you guys have lighting, you're not gonna fall in glass.
With Thok swinging the lantern around, do we have vision of these other areas before we got up there?
Okay. Let me reveal then.
There's just a bunch of men waiting.
Ooh.
You never know.
That would be
I've
kinda
hidden
cool.
less.
Okay, you have now full visibility. This part. Actually, I could.
Yes, blocking off the other room so she can spawn enemies behind us.
Don't worry about it.
They're
Anyway,
in the walls.
Damn it.
they're in the walls. Anyway, so yeah.
Nodding at Alt, walking up, Thok will say, "It looks like a cathedral of some sort."
I did say it was a temple. Elven make, old, definitely made for some sort of worship, but can't help but thinking that if I had a map leading to it, it's got to be more than just that.
Not sure. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Good. Thok, and well, all of you that are near the podium. The podium itself, there's a blindfold that is left on, like, some kind of fabric. Looks like it would be, a blindfold or a handkerchief, that have been left on the podium. It seems to be old, but it also seems to be strangely preserved. And there is a note. A piece of paper.
Turn over the note. Is it in, like, common Elvish or something?
It is in Elvish. And since you can read Elvish, it reads.
I can read Elvish.
Those that follow in their pale light will always be safe to tread in the darkness. I will put this in our DMs right now. Not our DMs, but I'll put it in the call.
I'll read it out loud to everyone in common so they can know what it says.
No, I'm gonna say in Elvish.
I mean, if you said it in Elvish, I'd understand.
I mean, That's true. Yeah. I forgot you can't. Yeah, it's okay. Never mind. Yeah. I
That's right,
completely
so
forgot
I can
about
insult him in Elvish.
that. Yeah.
Those that follow in pale light will always be safe to tread in the darkness.
With him saying that, I'd like to investigate this stained glass stuff.
Funny, the Elvish, I thought this place was dwarf.
Looks around at everything, like the pretty designs on the walls and the very sleek structure, and goes, "How did you get dwarven from this?"
It's in the stones. Okay. Lovely. Earlies, go ahead and, you know what? So you're looking at the mural itself? The, like, stained glass?
Yeah, I want to look at the mural and then, like, the cracks where, like, the hair is coming from.
The hair.
The wind or whatever.
The wind. Oh, the wind. Okay. I don't know exactly what that'd be. Maybe a insight? Perception? I guess like it would be an investigation, I guess. You're trying to discern, like, the... Just look into it. So I guess that would be an investigation. Go for it. Yeah, roll me an investigation. Okay. You try to picture stuff in your mind. You definitely see different colors and different shapes. You see... when you see the glass and you notice it's inside, you notice that it's, you know, the glass itself is inside, so whatever crashed into it probably crashed in from the other side. You look out and you see it is dark, but it wasn't that dark when you got in. So this, wherever the back of this is underneath that the shadow of the mountain. You see figures dressed in looks like people dressed in white, lined up in rows at the very bottom of the mural. You can't discern the rest of it. You see a beast, but you can't discern what kind of beast.
Okay. I'll relay this to the others in hopes that maybe someone has a better history check.
I'll walk over and have a look and see if it rings any bells with my studies.
Fuck will as well.
And then as I walk over, I'm also going to press my hand against my chest and pull out a piece of leather that I keep in my jacket pocket and rub it and cast Mage Armor myself because I forgot to do that earlier.
Oh, yeah.
So, as a little bit of a shimmer goes over my body and I just kind of hide it under my cloak.
Mm. Okay. Give me, one of you guys can give me investigation as well with advantage. You're kind of helping each other. Unless you want to roll separately.
I will definitely take
I will help.
Okay.
advantage because I've got a +5.
Okay, yeah.
18.
Alright. Hit the magic number. Okay. You look at this and you're trying to discern what this mural once showed. And you see the figures dressed in white. They're humanoids, they're shorter, they're different, like, kind of sizes of creature, but they're all looking up into the sky. And from what you can discern, you see a large white beast. And you see it has the head of a dragonborn. In flight with strong tails and talons.
Do I recognize what this creature might be?
You can make your assumption.
I have an assumption, obviously. I'm asking, I Sealy, is this something that I would recognize?
It has the head of a dragonborn.
Okay, is it a dragon?
You could infer this, yes.
Okay. And it's white.
Yes.
Silent, does this have any similarities to Thok's vision he just had the previous morning? This beast.
With an 18, you do not know. You see it's, a large, and it has a very gruesome, not gruesome face, but a very, face. You can't find an eye.
That blue eye is what's indicated.
Maybe.
This is an interesting depiction. I don't think I've seen one of these depicted on a mural before.
One of these? What is it?
Well, Mythos would tell you it's referred to as a dragon.
A great serpent.
Something of the like. Said to be intelligent creatures, as far as I know. I didn't. Is this a place of worship for a dragon?
Would I recall any religions that have this kind of depiction in books or anything like that?
The closest you can think of is Athelion, which is the god of the sky.
Okay.
He is usually depicted with creatures in flight, but he is usually depicted as some kind of bird of some sort. Or something in flight. But his domain is said to be the sky. So it's similar, but there's no iconography that would suggest Athelion here.
Okay.
You haven't actually found any iconography, which is in itself strange to you because you are knowledgeable about most of the religions in the area.
Mm-hmm.
You said this window is broken. Is there anything behind the window? Like, does it go back outside, or is it like
you can see outside. It's but like I said, it's just dark, but you can tell it's like the back of the temple. It's just darkened by the shadow of the mountain, of the mountain above it.
Interesting. Typing my notes.
Yeah, no worries.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't realize it up. Altore and Erelise, give me a perception check. Zip. Oh, never mind. Y'all don't see shit.
We'll turn
I'm too busy
Oh,
writing
actually,
in my book.
you know what? Hold on.
on.
I will do one thing. I'm gonna
Get the elf first. Please.
So, Erelise, you feel Beatrice kind of pat you on the side a little bit, and she points to the ground underneath you guys. And essentially the ground underneath the podium, not underneath the podium, but like behind the podium. That's what I mean. She kind of tells her, "I think I saw something flicker."
I'll turn to where she's pointing.
It's right next to you. It's just down. Ooh, can I have a pointer? Thank you. Right there. She said, don't see it. And
can I get a closer look?
Yeah.
By kneeling down and looking.
You can see something reflective, a reflective surface of some sort, but you can't really make it out.
Alt, I'll need your elven eyes for this.
What is it?
Come here.
I
Look.
walk over.
You
She
go onto
points
the
to it.
ground, and you look, and this ground is stone still, but you can see some kind of reflectiveness, but it's not very bright.
sort of like run my hands across the ground to see if there's like an illusion or something. If the ground isn't the same.
You don't see an illusion, but you feel a groove where like it might raise, like a gap, a small like crack where there might be some kind of entrance.
I grab the lip and try and pull it up.
You are unable to. I mean, you can roll strength if you want. Sorry, I'm assuming the elven strength. I apologize. Roll me a strength check, darling.
Honestly, if he can't lift it up with ease, he's probably not going to pull.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want to break something.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to just stand up and point to the others and go, there is something right here. Some sort of panel or something. There might be something to move it, or maybe we can try and find something to lift it. I'm going to look around the altar.
We could lift it carefully.
Is there anything around the altar itself that looks like it might be like a mechanism or a button or anything?
You do not see one, no.
Well, Zon, Thok, you two are probably stronger than I. Just see if you can have a go at this.
I could give it a shot.
Very well.
Full strength.
Will
Okay, so
help, Mr. Zon.
okay, go ahead and give me a strength check with advantage, and all of you give me a perception check.
You want to roll this one, Hal?
Perception, very well. Oh, the strength or
Not persuasion, perception. I'll just take that roll though if you want.
I was gonna do
Who are you
base
talking
strength.
to, Lulu?
It would be the same.
It would be the
No,
same.
I'll
so
take
that's
that. I'll
fine.
roll strength.
yeah,
Oh,
yes.
okay. So Goose, Zon, you try to lift this thing, but you just can't get a grip on it. And then, like, when you do, it's very fleeting. Your fingers just out of it, and
This
you
is
just
with advantage, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh shit!
It is with
Shit.
advantage. And you try to
can
lift
I come
this.
in to help him while he's doing that?
Hold on.
Okay.
Doc, while you are helping him, you notice something, you notice a bit of, a little reflection underneath the podium. Like a cat's eye, but not quite a cat's eye. It's a reflective surface. And you... Actually, yeah, you notice a little reflective surface underneath the podium.
Alt, I see something shining under the table.
And he
Take it
points it
down
out,
and look.
you do as well. It
Try to
looks...
rub my hand over it.
And you feel it, and it feels like a little, like a notch in the wood. And like you could put pressure onto it.
Push it.
Are you standing where you're standing?
I was standing where I was standing.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Underneath your feet, you feel a rumble. As this slab, it goes down. You feel it move down, so you feel yourself moving. You feel yourself like kind of sinking. As the slab pulls down and then back. You know what? Roll me a dex save just to see if you fall on your face. I want to see this. I think it'd be funny. Okay, you stumble. But it's slow enough that you can get your way out. But you do stumble.
All right.
Huh.
We're good.
Careful.
Goodness, careful.
And you see underneath, as you raise your lanterns high, you see a path, a stairway that goes down.
Well, that's promising.
Passage.
That's where the empty echo came from.
We'll run back around. Can I have
As
that
for this thing-
lantern back?
It is not budging.
What?
And he will hand he'll give up on helping Zahn and give the lantern to all.
I hand the random torch.
Oh no, that was the slab that moved.
Yes, that was the slab.
Oh,
Yeah, the one that
okay,
you were
so
having
what we were
troubles with.
lifting.
Yeah, you guys were on the other side lifting, so the slab is here.
I see.
Yeah, so you guys would have had to move back, like over here. So probably didn't help that Altair was apparently standing on the slab, but you know.
Hey, can you guys move this? Here's some extra weight.
I take the bullseye lantern from Thok so that I can shine it down.
I give Thok the spare torch that I have that is now unlit.
Thank you.
And as you look down, you see just a long pathway of stairs. You do not see the end.
Looks to go for a while. Got two options. We can either go tonight. Looks at the darkness that's encroaching outside. Or we can take a rest and we can run at this tomorrow morning. I'm fine with either. I'm well rested, but it's up to all of you.
As am I.
I'm curious.
I'm fine to go.
Curious sounds like we're going. I
Yes.
take the first steps down the stairs.
Okay. Yeah, what's your marching order?
I'm going probably last or second to last, depending on Zahn.
Decisions.
I go after Alt, I guess.
You scared of that centaur?
Okay,
Which
so
one?
it's Alt. Is it Alt, Zahn, Thok, and Derlis?
I'll be behind Zahn.
Okay.
I'd be afraid of her. She's
What the fuck?
flirting
No,
with you,
I'm
trying to mate with you.
oh,
She
I gotta watch my back though. She might get me from behind.
Don't let her put her passions upon you, Zon.
Don't you
She'll
mouth me!
attack my ass.
Oh my god! I'm stopping you all right now. You go down the stupid stairway. Okay. Okay. For the two of for the Lexodon and the Centaur, this is a tight, cramped place. The other two, this is like one man can walk through this. You guys can walk through this. It's just a bit of a, you feel a bit like if you're claustrophobic, this is a nightmare.
Oh fuck.
This is not fun. You can make it though. The height is there. It's a bit steep for a time, but it does even out.
Can Beatrice still be on the saddle, or does she have to lean over or jump down?
She is short enough that she can that she is with you. She is on your back.
Perfect.
So she's short, so it's okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh god. So you guys go down the creepy staircase. Give me a minute.
Hi, Thok.
No spoilers, folks. Also, Shan, if you're looking at my stream, do not.
Huh? No, I'm not. I
Wait,
promise.
just making sure. Just making sure. No, it's
No,
okay.
I just wanted to fuck with Elf real quick.
Yeah, no worries, honey. I don't mind you doing it. I just, don't do it right now because there's some stuff that might be revealed. Anyway. Okay. I'm gonna put you guys here.
As I'm watching down the stairs, Zon, you ever realize how weird Aerolise could be sometimes?
Is this actually out loud?
Yeah.
Actually, yes.
Oh, I
If
thought
I
it was
may,
just
right.
me. Huh.
You know, I can hear you guys, right?
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Thok, you like me, right?
You are an eccentric woman.
That's monk for you're weird.
Meanwhile, fucking Zahn is just twirling the fucking hat on little Timmy while pocketing the sock puppet.
I... Okay. So,
Hey, Thok, have you ever realized that Zahn is just a little bit weird?
Zahn is an eccentric man.
At least I'm not a bloody elf.
go ahead and place your, eventually, the stairway does, widen to a 2-person wide. So go ahead and place your characters onto those little tiles. Wherever you are.
Hey, move.
My spot.
Yeah.
You're taking my middle spot.
Oh, here, let me move you as well, Goose. Give me a second.
I still can't put it down. I got a new token though. Do you see new token?
I don't see the new token. Let me see.
I uploaded it.
It might not be uploaded for me because I have it on. Let me see.
Oh. I'm trying to drag it. It won't go in.
I don't
Did
see
you,
it, but that might be because. Sorry, good.
Did you change the original token to the new token
I did.
from edit?
You
'Cause
might be
it
having
should,
the
it should
trouble I
change
did.
the whole thing. Did you refresh afterwards?
Plug it in.
Yeah, because I only show the one. Either way,
I-
I have it for you.
Yeah, there it is.
Let's go.
Boy.
There you go.
Oh, I almost. Okay, there we
Nice.
go. Can you control that?
No.
Okay, I fixed
but
that.
Oh, you fixed it?
I will fix. I
Oh, you
have
will.
fixed.
Okay. No, I can.
You
Yeah.
can? Yay! Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Good. So, you guys make your way down here. I need you. So, as you guys are chatting and looking, doing this, I need y'all to roll perception checks. All of y'all.
Hey, Airrelease, have you ever realized that Thok is kind of weird?
Can you shut up? I'm trying to see.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that seeing required you to hear. My bad.
God damn it, Lulu. Stop bullying your sister. Alright. So, Airrelease and Thok, since this is fitting since you guys are both at the back of the group. So all of you get this refreshing smell. It smells of lavender and a fresh rainfall, where you'd think it would smell musty. On the sides, due to the lantern light and the flicker of the light, you see, or Thok and Airrelease, you feel the ground start to shift. And not on the ground underneath you. You feel a shaking, almost like an earthquake happening. And behind you, you see, as you guys are walking, you see behind you a rock slab. On the path behind you, a rock slab starts to fall down
Oh my god, Indiana Jones.
behind you.
Oh, fuck.
Thok will shout, "Behind us!"
Oh fuck! Not one of these again. Let's start running forward.
Scooby Doo runs.
Are you guys running into the further in, or are you guys running back?
I would run further in if it's falling
Probably.
behind us.
Yeah, further
Yep,
in.
same.
Eventually, you will all hear as it slides and grinds into place, you hear a sh, and it holds its place, and then there is silence.
Hold. I think it was was shutting behind us.
Oh. Well,
Which is
live or die.
bad.
You
Guess we're
see-
in it for the long run now.
Can Thox see that our entrance that we came in is now shut?
If you go towards it, yes. You also see a weird flickering, similar to the material or the reflective surface that was from before, or that you saw before with the button. Like that is on the wall.
Curious.
Can I make a check around to see if I see any matching flickers, like with the button in the panel from before?
You only see the flickers on the closest wall, but it's very hard to see. It's like it goes in and out.
Can I check to see if it's like a trap mechanism?
It isn't. If you are you like rubbing your hands on it and checking it and stuff.
Well, I'd be looking around it first to see if there's any visible mechanisms or anything.
You don't see any grooves or anything like that, no. You don't see anything really. It looks like someone stained ink on a page, but it's faded.
Is it like perfectly square, or is it like a smear?
It looks like not smear. It looks like it was deliberate. It looks like there are shapes and characters you can see, but you can't. But they are too faded and too in and out for you to read them well.
Gotcha. There was something here on the wall before, but I can't quite make it out. Can I put my hand up to the wall? It's a long ditch effort, but can I attempt to try and cast a mending in case it was a part of the stone to see if it refills at all?
So you cast the magic and nothing mends. Doesn't seem like there's anything broken. You do notice though at the shadow of your hand the flickering dissipates.
Interesting.
But it seems smooth. Like, it doesn't seem like there's any mechanism to it. The wall itself seems smooth. Like, not paper, but like, there's nothing in it.
With my painter supplies, do such a thing, could I see if I have anything in my pack that would help bring back the writing in some way, shape, or form, like they do with old paintings?
You want to try to, like, complete the, like, lines, essentially?
Yeah, and see if I can bring it back. I forgot what it's called, but they do it to, like, old paintings
Like
all the time.
restorations.
To, like, yeah.
Restorations, okay. So, as I kind of look at this, it disappears behind your shadow if you're trying to, like, so you need to, like, make sure you have light up to it. But it's just, you know, give me a, I think that would be an intelligence check.
Okay. The painter's supplies,
Or is
if
that
I'm
a
using
wisdom?
them,
Yeah.
lets me add the proficiency bonus to any of the ability checks I use with the craft.
Mm-hmm.
So, what was it?
Intelligence. You know what? I'm gonna say give me an intelligence check.
Oh lord.
I'll keep my lantern over it as she works, so she has vision.
So, there's nothing you feel as you feel onto the thing. You don't feel any paint on it. You don't feel like it's like something to restore necessarily, like you would a painting. And as you put your lantern towards it, Lulu, it completely dissipates. You don't see any more flickering.
Can I have a favor? Could you put out the lights?
Right. The poem. Those who follow the pale light will always be safe.
Exactly.
From darkness.
Everyone put out your lights.
I snuff my lantern.
As you snuff your lantern, the script shows a little stronger.
I
And everyone, lights off.
snuff out my lantern.
As you snuff out your lanterns, it completely fades and you are left in complete darkness.
Hmm.
And you see no reflection. Doubt if they get it, boys.
Does anyone have a
Will they do it? Will they do
different
it?
kind of light?
Will they do it? Will they do it? Will they get it? She's
if you
there.
understand what I mean.
I can see.
You can
Can you see it?
but you do not see it.
But I don't see anything there. Does anyone have any, like, candles? Something small?
I have candles. I'll pull like 2 out.
Flick the tinderbox and light both of them. So it's just a very dim light.
See a dim light, but you do not see the flickering anymore. I'm hoping. I'm gonna give them one more shot. Let's see if they figure it out.
I'm going to use prestidigitation on my candle to light it. I want to see if it activates by the casting of magic.
No change. Come on, guys. You are so close. You are so close. Come on. You got this.
I got this fancy lantern from one of the
Yes!
rooms. Maybe light it back up. Perhaps
I'm
it'll
gonna
help.
prestidigitation on his lantern.
In the darkness, you see elven script written on stone.
Ah.
I read.
Yay! On the stone in Elven, whoever reads it can read such. You read, to prove you follow their path, you must learn as they did. You must recover that which is most precious, or fail and find another. And I will put this also in chat.
And this is read aloud
I've been pinned.
in common,
I
so
have
that way
to.
everybody can understand it.
Mm-hmm.
Their path.
Maybe this is some sort of rhyme?
Oh, shush.
Hey, boy.
Follow their path and learn as they did. You must recover that which is most precious or fail, and find another. There's something here that is guarded, I assume, that we have to complete some trial to recover it.
The item you have, is it doing anything while we're here?
I pull the compass out. Does it appear to have any reaction?
It was like the normal compass. For now, it works just like a normal compass.
Doesn't appear to have any
Actually,
happening with
ooh,
it.
actually, hold on. I realized something. So, Altere, darling, sweetie. You go to try to look into your pockets for this compass. You can't find it. You can't find it on you.
Do I have any recollection of when I had it last? Because I definitely had it when I left the town.
Yes, you definitely had it when you left the town. When would you say you had last checked it before this?
I would have been using it to check the map because it works like a regular compass, right?
Yes, so you've known it
I-
until you essentially made camp then.
Here.
Yes.
Okay, do any of you have the compass? Because
I
it's
thought
not
you
currently
had
in my
it.
pocket.
You were using it when you looked at the map. You sure you don't have it?
I don't have it in my current pockets, no.
Beatrice, do you?
And she like kind of looks at her non-existent. Well, she has pockets in her cloak. She's like, and she kind of frowns as she looks around for something as well. Are you guys also searching your persons?
Yeah, I'm searching in my saddlebags and stuff and having Beatrice help me look.
Airly Starling, you do
Oh.
not find a compass, but you also find that you are missing something. Your letter of introduction from the guild is gone.
Shit, I know I got that back though.
Got what back?
My letter is gone. From the guild.
Oh, I see.
What is it?
You must recover that which is most precious. The writing on the wall.
I check for Timmy.
Well, you were halting Timmy, weren't you? Before
Yeah.
this, so yeah, Timmy,
Who's-
Timmy, you have. However, you, darling, you're missing something a little more precious. You try to search your person, and you can't seem to find your holy symbol.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Ooh.
What about the monk?
And the monk,
Thok looks at the others, like checking themselves, and he's like, he frowns. He's like,
the
"Did you
monk.
leave them somewhere?"
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
And then he doesn't actually check himself.
Okay.
What? I always keep these things on here, and obviously Art has kept that thing on him all the time.
Erelise, I believe it's magic. The wall reads, "To prove you follow the path, you must learn as they did, and find that which is most precious." I can't think of anything on my person I find more precious than the artifact we found in that compass, and I'm guessing that letter is important to you as well.
yeah, leave it up to a fucking elf.
What did you
think
lose on?
this temple took our items?
Guessing yes.
I don't know where my coin is.
You lost your coin.
Yeah, the one you gave, or Volturi gave me.
All right.
Oh,
This is a hallway,
no.
right?
That's so sweet. Oh, my heart.
You didn't realize until a second, did you? Took you a second.
Not the coin.
Can I?
Go ahead, sorry. Go ahead.
This is a hallway, right?
Yes. And I will reveal it in a moment. Just
Oh,
setting
I was
something
gonna
up.
see if I
Yes.
can cast prestidigitation along the walls, see if there's anything that can be lit.
So, there actually, yes. You
Okay.
look and you actually see in the even in the light of the pale the glow of the lantern, you do see like torches on the wall.
Okay, what's the range? 10 feet? Okay, yeah, I cast it.
Yeah, and
I
you
want
can
this,
flicker them on. Yes.
light this
and
room
two
up.
will
I
get-
want to see.
Yeah, this isn't the entirety of the room. This is just like the beginning area.
Yeah.
So don't worry too much. But yes.
I think we need to keep moving forward and figure out what this trial is, and overcome it.
Yes, to prove you follow their path, you must learn as they did. Is it referring to...
I'm assuming whatever order ran this temple. They must have some sort
Alright.
of trial or something.
Perhaps. And, not to be one of those, but it is getting awfully cramped in here. I've started, like, moving my legs, like, stretching them and stuff. Could we move forward?
I move forward.
I walk beside him.
All right.
Speed walking.
What's wrong, Zone?
So, speed walking. Sorry, go ahead, continue that, please. Please do.
Oh, fuck! What's wrong, Zon?
I need what I'm missing.
Ah, alright. It was just very timely, is all. Give him, like, shifty eyes.
Actually, Thok, are you missing anything?
Let me see, and he will then check himself.
You, darling, don't have much on you, person, at all. But you find you are missing your journal.
Now that you mention it, yes. My journal.
All right, so we press on then.
And you guys press on. Okay, darlings. You guys move forward. And eventually you guys, and actually as you say that, you hear... you don't hear anything actually right now. You keep going forward. And are you lighting the torches as you go? Airlease? Shannon?
Sorry, say
I'm
again?
gonna assume yes. Are you lighting up the torches as you go?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Just so we save on the tinder.
Alright, did you guys also, did you guys relight your torches, or are you guys just going off of the torch that Zon has? Or, yeah, Zon has.
It's just gonna go off the torches on had.
Or not torch, the, lantern, apologies, yes.
Lantern, yeah.
And you'll notice the same description if you look at the lantern, by the way. It does not look like normal glass. It looks like some kind of, like, rubbery kind of material, that frosts, the look. Or the kind of frosts the, glow. And you guys walk forward. And that has a 30 foot, so... You have your sight, so... Really do you. 2, 3, 5, 6. Alright, so all of you guys can see up to there. However, you... So you guys, let's see. That's 10, right? 1, 2. Either way, you guys are gonna go up to it soon. So you guys move forward, and all of you guys see up to about the second bit of tiling, whereas Altore, you at.
Well, the room opens up here. Just watch your feet as we move forward.
Oh, thank goodness.
Move out to give space for Airlease to step out.
Oh, this is gonna be difficult because you can see so much. Actually, hold on. Let me see really quickly what your... Oh, you can just
60
straight up see
foot?
all around.
Yeah.
Okay, Lulu, you can see everything. So I'm gonna reveal this stuff to you guys, but just note you guys can only see 30 feet, which I think most of it's fine, but this is what you see. And these are like little lanterns, so you see little dim lights around it. Anyway, but for the most part, it's a very dimly lit room. And you see, as you go up, you see the stone floor has eventually given way to tiling. Intricate patterns of mosaics on the floor. And you notice in the very... Can you see this in the center here? The object.
Uh,
Or is that in the GM?
you mean the pattern on the ground, or? 'Cause don't
No,
see
I mean
anything
the
there now.
actual object. Hold on,
No.
let me try something. Let me see. I can just place it here.
Okay,
Can you
now
see
I
it?
can see
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Okay, let me get rid of the other one. Okay. I have to change some things. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change something. Okay. Let me really quickly edit something then, so I can get this working for you guys. Sorry.
Okay.
No,
Thought
worries.
I had worked, but
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Yeah, go for it, Darlin.
What's that? What is
See
that?
that? Don't worry about it. You not see that? Why isn't that showing? Because it's in... Why isn't that showing? I'm in the tokens layer. You
I
see
saw
that?
something.
If you didn't reset it in the tokens layer, then it's still actually on the GM's layer. It can be a little weird sometimes.
Okay.
I see what you just pulled out, though, whatever that is.
Okay, that's good. That's why then.
Yeah, I'm seeing whatever those are. I have no idea.
Okay, good. I think...
It just kind of goes with the floor a little bit.
Oh, that's probably why. Okay, that's fair.
Use your elven eyes, Lulu.
What do your elven eyes see?
What do your elven eyes see?
Death.
Death. Depravity. Ah ha ha. I'm gonna use the restroom actually really quick before we start, and I'll be right back, okay?
I'm gonna beat you too.
I see death.
Who knows?
The end of mankind as we know it.
The end. It's all ending.
So
Doom.
the mountains, they fall.
You fucking sound like one of an old dwarven king telling the prophecy of the end of the dwarven kingdom.
Oh, and then I die. I slowly fade.
Father, no.
What's that water? What are you splashing?
I'm making tea.
Oh, lovely. What kind of tea? Regular tea. Tea. Wonderful.
Aha! There we go. Alright, I return. Whew, I return.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Shan has stolen the restroom.
I see. It's okay. Is it though? Yes. Alright. If I put in something on the GM layer, you won't see it then, right, Lulu?
Correct.
So if I put something like... Okay, that makes sense. Alright, cool. Then I can use these for tokens rather than other stuff. Or markers for myself, rather. Cool. There. Wait. Ooga shaka, ooga shaka, ooga shaka, ooga shaka. I can't stop this fever. Ah, damn it, delete. Oh, why aren't you working? good.
I returned.
Welcome back. Has everyone
Welcome back.
returned? Waiting on
Mm.
Hal, I believe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. No worries. Whew. The spicy ramen's yummy. That's good. I swear to God, these fucking winter months have just been just making me want to eat all the things, making me want to bake all the things. Yeah,
I have been cooking quite a
Tis the
bit.
season.
Mm-hmm.
it's spring. I want it back. I want summer back a little bit.
I don't.
I know you don't.
I'm
Admittedly,
thriving.
admittedly, I don't want the fucking air conditioning bill, but
I used to not be a winter guy, and then I
Well,
started
the
working
winter.
from
I just-
home, and now I'm a winter guy.
I love the winter. I'm just not used to this much of it because I'm from California.
Hmm
Do without so much rain, though. To be honest, it's been a bit too much rain.
Yeah.
2 straight weeks of rain is making my mood go down.
Hmm.
I thrive in the rain.
It's your natural
I'm
element.
back, guys.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I
Jonathan.
thrive from your misery. Welcome back.
Oh,
You don't
the
live in misery anymore.
The misery.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. So, darlings, you guys come into this room and you see it is you see the room. And you see what looks like in the center right here. There is a podium and some kind of the description for it. Okay. It is a bowl that looks to me to like maybe glass, frosted glass. And there is something inside of it.
I vote
If
Zon goes
anything-
up to it with a fancy lantern.
That's what I was about to do. I was gonna slowly walk up with fancy lantern.
Just be careful.
So
Yeah.
go ahead. Yep. You go ahead. You walk yourself up there. And as you look at it, you try to you look at first off. On it is a plaque, and it reads, "What is a life to the cosmos?" That in there. Wait for it to get pinned again. And in the center of the bowl is your holy symbol.
Ooh. I usher the others to come over. I look inside of this for me real quick. And tell me what you see.
What do I see?
You all see the same. You see the Elven script of what was on the plaque is "What is a life to the cosmos?" And you see a frosted bowl. And inside this bowl, you see a symbol of someone knows Kali, but for those that don't, it is a symbol of a volcano. And as you look at this bowl, you notice something about it. It doesn't look necessarily like glass. You can feel cold emanating from it.
You're saying it's like porous? Like it's got holes?
No, it is a bowl. Like it would like hold water, for example. But it feels frosted as in like unshaven glass. Like
Oh, okay.
cloudy glass.
You wear the symbol on your tabard, don't you? Of Kali?
I do.
Yeah. So So I recognize the symbol here. That is yours, isn't it?
All right, I was curious if some magics were in play here and it was everyone else's things that they had lost inside of this. Yes, that is mine. And I
What
am
does it
very
say?
tempted to grab it, but knowing elves, I'm a little bit concerned of a possible trap.
Well, you should see the dwarven places I've been. Anyway, what is a life to the cosmos? Well, I would guess very little, right? On the grand scheme of things. What does that have to do with the bowl?
I'm gonna look and see if I can find any like traps or tricks or maybe a little bit of some.
Roll me
I guess I
investigation.
can't really check magic because I don't have detect magic. But
Yeah.
okay, investigation.
While Zahn does this, Thok says, "Perhaps you must trade for it."
You don't find any kinds of mechanisms on this. You do notice as you're like kind of looking it over and you're getting closer to the bowl, you do feel like, as you know, the closer you get to it, the more cold. It's not painfully so, but it just feels very cold.
All right. What's cosmos mean? Aside from, she gestures up, all here. Is there something else?
I'm unsure. I mean, there is always the option of doing a Hail Mary and just going for it, Zahn.
No, we're not. Well,
I'm very slowly going to start going for it.
I'm going to very quickly step backwards.
Very, very cautiously,
Mhm.
very slowly.
Oop. Oh, that's not backwards. This backwards.
you're on top of top.
Give Thok a hug.
Okay. Even Thok's like, All right. So, Zahn, darling, you take your hand and you go in to pluck this thing. And again, you feel cold. You don't feel like it's painful at all. There's no like pain involved, and there's no like effects. It just feels very cold. And even as you brush, you might brush your hand upon the bowl. You feel like it's a is it ice? Like it's almost like a block of ice has been shaped into a bowl. But you are able to pluck it out. However, I need you hear there's a moment of silence as you pluck out this piece. And then you hear the screeching of metal behind doors. And you hear stones shifting and gears whirling. And I need everyone to roll me initiative. Yay!
You fucker!
Oh
Are
shit!
you calling me the initiative, or are you calling... Oh wait, where's not the dice roll? I need the initiative. Turn order, here we go. Okay.
There you go.
So, this is what you can do. You can click your person, and then you can click turn order. Since you rolled 2, you can just put it there. Oh, did it not change it? You can just change it normally. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this one. She's gonna get deleted. No! I deleted you, I'm sorry.
Oh my god!
You might want to put yourself back. Hold on, I need to delete. How do I delete these bitches again? Shit. I keep forgetting how to delete these
Fuck.
bitches. They're just 0.
Turn on my battle music. Let's go.
How do
Fuck
I
is
delete these
dead.
fuckers? How do I delete these fuckers?
The delete key.
Well, no, it's not working that way, Lulu. Like on the turn
Is it
order.
not?
Yeah.
Oh, on the turn order.
Oh, I just
pressed
clicked their
turn for us.
faces. I am a fool. I just clicked
Yeah.
their faces. Okay. Okay, now you guys should be good. Also, you're there twice. Why are you there twice? It's fine. I'm gonna delete this one.
It's not showing anything but me and
Rarely.
Airleaf
Yes,
right now.
that's what it's supposed to be. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I need to roll initiative.
Ba-ba.
Sorry. I add. Oh, right, I have to. I add initiative. Oh, add turn. There we go.
I rolled a 6.
Alright, so I'm just gonna do this. There you go. Turn. And you rolled a 2, Goose. You there.
Yeah.
And then you rolled a 6, you said? Okay, cool. And then I'm going to add... This is gonna look weird, but it's okay. I'm gonna add this for now. 4 of these? 5 of these? Who knows? Alright. Alrighty then. So. Alright. You might want to put on your battle music. If you haven't already. Alright, darlings. So. You can all kind of see this now. Since y'all have lanterns and lights and such, and you've been lighting things up. So you guys can see pretty clearly, and not clearly, super clearly in the rooms, but you guys have lanterns and such, so you guys can see pretty well. You see this door specifically open up. And you hear the screech, the familiar screech of metal against metal, as a person, a suit of armor, walks out of the door and looks at you all. Let me check their distance.
Hey, Zon, can you put it back?
I put it over there, of course.
Just put it back. Real nice, like.
Since you're right there, they move up here. That's 15. They see you. And oh, I'm so sorry, Lulu, but you're right next to them.
Bye-bye.
Let's see, that's 20. Okay. And it looks to you, Lulu. It doesn't attack you yet. But it's there. Hi. It doesn't make a noise, like an audible, like a vocalization. There's just the sound of metal. Airleaf, your turn, darling.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna actually say this.
Okay.
Zon, put it back really slowly. Back into the bowl.
No.
I'm gonna glare at him. Why not? There's a thing right there.
Cleric situation you wouldn't understand.
Really, just kick cleric's under.
Oh, I forgot. Beatrice is technically in the fight. Hold on.
No.
Yeah.
Not my new daughter, no.
You brought her ass into a dungeon.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna put her right next to. But
Take
she
a
is.
swim, bitch.
Let's go swim.
All right. Let me. Where's her character
Okay, I'll
sheet? Fuck.
communicate on my turn. Because, I mean, does the suit of armor seem in a position to attack?
It looks like it's about to swing. It's got a sword in its hand.
Um.
And
Okay.
Roll initiative for that one because I forgot to roll it before. Oh, okay. I guess she would have gone. She'll go after you.
On.
Okay, anyway. Sorry, go ahead.
It's a humanoid, right? So, can I cast Hold Person?
You can certainly try. Give me a moment.
Well, it's either that or I use my, Wait, do I have a charge?
A charge? What do you mean? Yes, you do have a charge ability,
I
yes.
do.
Let me see what it looks like. Yeah. You move this straight. Target hit with a melee weapon in the same turn. You can immediately follow that attack with a bonus action to make an attack against the target with your hooves. Yes, you can do so. You do have that with you.
Okay, I'm charging.
Also, you are not at 0 hit points. You are at 17. Please change that
Oh, I'm
before
not
we
dead.
start the fight.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine,
I was
honey.
like, huh?
You start the fight dead. All right, you're charging
I
this
will start
fucker.
Fuck yeah, I am.
All right, roll to hit it with your melee attack. So that's your
How do I do
longsword. So you just so you're moving. You move at least have to move at least 30 feet. So let me see.
Oop.
So you have to
Didn't
move
mean
at
to click
least. So you move 20 feet. You need to like back up. How much? You have 40. Oh, you have 40 speed.
Yeah, I
You're
have
fine.
40,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can back up and then just charge into them. That will use up all your movement.
Yep.
So, just be next to them, right? And make a attack roll. So you go to your. So you see where you have attacks and spell casting under your like hit dice and HP. No, core.
Oh. Hit dice? Did I just click it?
No, not hit dice. So you see under that, you see Vicious Mockery, Cure Wounds, Sword and stuff.
Oh yeah, longsword.
So it's, unless you're gonna use your dagger, or unless you just want to hit them unarmedly, but it's longsword if you're trying to hit them with a melee attack. If you're trying to hit them with your longsword.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit them with the longsword.
Alright, click longsword. The row.
Like that?
Alright, yes, that's a hit. Oh wait, let me check if it's a hit actually. That is not a hit.
What the fuck?
Not a hit. That's an ouch. That's a yikes for me, dude.
Is she still on my back, by the way, too?
She is on your back, and I need to move her with you.
I'm gonna find a picture for her.
You get a hoof attack now though because of the charge.
You do get a bonus
What's
attack,
that?
yes.
So
Okay,
when you do the charge, you get a hoof attack as a bonus action.
Yeah, so go ahead
you
and
get a
make
hoof
your
attack
hoof attack.
Okay, well, that one's not listed anywhere. How do I do that one?
Hooves
Damage
are
equal
melee,
to-
which you can make unarmed strikes. So you just roll your strength.
D20 plus strength.
D20 plus strength, yeah. Thank you, Lulu. You're so smart.
Strength
Oh, I didn't do
modifier?
that.
Right?
Yes,
Yeah,
plus your strength
so-
modifier.
Alright.
So D20 plus that. That does not hit.
Bitch.
It is an ouchie. Alright. So that is your turn. Is there anything else? You used your bonus action, you used your action, and you used your movement. So that is your turn.
Yep.
Alrighty. Beatrice would have gone before, so let me see. Since there are parts of this place that you guys would normally not be able to see, because, for example, you could technically only see up to here. So you can see this entire room. Beatrice is going to... Did you give her staff back? Never mind, she's not gonna do anything, because she's who has Beatrice's staff at the moment?
She does. We gave it
She
to
does? You gave it to her? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
pretty
believe
sure
Airless
did.
had it, and then she gave it to her.
Gave it back.
That is fair. In that case, she is going to cast, she's going to cast Bless at a level 1.
Oh, baby.
And she's going to do it to Airlise. Oh, I can only do 3 up to range. What's her range? 30 feet? Oh, okay. So it's only going to do it to Airlise, Altore, and Zon. You all get Bless. for
No.
the next minute.
Yippee!
So remember that, because I might not.
D4 for all attacks and saving throws.
Yes.
hmm
Yeah. Might be helpful.
Useful with an AC higher than 16.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of you guys. It's fine. Anyway. Right, and that's gonna be her turn. And next, where are you? Where's that sheet? You guys are only a challenge reading that? Okay. This next guy, Thok, from behind you, you hear, another door open, to your left, as something you've never seen before happens. The door opens, and when you might expect an enemy, you see a sword floating. Just a sword. And it seems to assess the situation for a moment before it points towards you and and tries to make an attack on you. And the sword just tries to at you. Come on.
Seeing this and the armor, he'll pull out his own sword.
Sure. And it tries to go and slash at you. But unfortunately, I believe it misses. Yes, it misses you. Also, remember, Lulu, you also have mage armor. Just reminding you. So, whenever AC is calculated. It tries to go and attack you, but you dodge out of the way, Thok, with your grace. Your monk grace. Alture, you got a big guy in front of you. And you just saw, what is it? Aerolise just charge the fucker. And somehow it did not, either she just, completely whiffed it and went past it somehow.
Right then. Magic shit. Wonderful. I'm going to take out my rapier. I'm going to run my finger up the blade, and a hum is going to start across the room. And I'm going to begin the blade song.
Blade song. Okay.
I'll fix my AC. There we go. I feel like I'm going to need that.
Maybe.
And then I'm going to go ahead and take a stab at it with my rapier.
Okay, give me a hit. Oh, you hit
hell
it! You
yeah.
crit, baby! Get it, baby! Roll me some damage! Didn't even need that
Do you
D4,
do double
fuck!
or do you extra die? I don't know how you usually do it, but...
What's up?
Do you do double or do you extra die?
It already calculates it when you press it, right?
Okay, you do extra die then.
So yeah, the extra die. Okay, so that's...
So, 5 plus 7...
Let me write that down.
Piercing.
5 plus 7 piercing. Let me get that down, because now I'm fighting. Okay, that's 11. And that's that. Okay, cool. You deal a fierce blow onto this creature. To the point where it itself seems a little bit surprised. You poke somewhere through its armor, but even as you pull back, you notice there is no blood on your sword.
Well.
You didn't feel a body. You just felt air. Anyway, anything else? Oh, was that your action, bonus action? Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Bonus action was
The
the
blade song,
sword
right?
song.
Yeah.
And then attack, yeah, so I'm done.
Okay. Fuck. You have long sword. This floating sword flying at your face.
Readying into sort of a low stance with the sword displayed out front, he'll yell across the room to Alt, "What is this elven magic?" And then he will begin to duel with the sword with his own sword.
Okay, give me an
and he'll
attack
make
roll.
a attack.
It's loading, and you hit. You seem to hit either the hilt of it or something, but you definitely hit at it. Roll me damage. Oh, not short bow.
It says short bow, but it's supposed to be short sword. But
Oh wait, no, you rolled your unarmed strike.
oh wait, hold on, I'm done.
Originally, yeah.
Let
Let me
me
hold
still
on.
get
What
the
did
unarmed
you roll?
strike
You
as a
rolled a
bonus.
13. So what is it with the? What are your bonuses for a longsword?
Are you gonna do
Plus
your unarmed strike
5?
after your short sword anyway? Because that's fine.
Yeah.
So.
I'm gonna do a double.
You don't have
strike.
a. Wait, you don't have a short. You don't have a longsword.
She's a short sword.
I have a short sword, but for some reason it's a short bow. I can't change.
Oh, that's
You have to edit it.
weird. Okay, it's showing the stuff for it. So let me really quickly. So let me do that. Fix that up for you really quickly, so we can just don't have to worry about that
If
next
you
time.
if you dragged it from the compendium by accident, then it won't let you edit it. You'll have to just grab a short sword off. the
Yeah, that's what I'm
compendium.
gonna do.
Yeah.
Short sword. Rack, I gotta refresh. Okay, this is what I want you to do. Do me a favor. You have your character sheet in the actual Roll20, right?
I should.
Okay, so I want you to go to the compendium, which is the little books, and I want you to enter short sword.
Okay.
Okay, and I want you to just grab and drag it onto your character sheet, and it should automatically populate the information for you.
Okay. Drag and drop.
Yeah, it should say, add from the compendium.
See, it's showing up as a short bow again. I don't know why.
Ow. Why? Oh, this is showing. Okay, let me do it. Let me try. Let me see. Am I crazy? No, there you go.
Okay. Thank. Yeah,
Either
no,
way, it
let's
got
do
fixed. Okay, I'm gonna delete the short bow then. Yeah.
If I'm a monk though, should I just make the monk unarmed strike attack?
So the
Um,
unarmed strike
bludgeoning?
you can do as a bonus action if you take an attack action.
Okay, so I'll roll for the short sword and then the bludgeoning unarmed strike. Okay.
But only with martial
So there's
arts,
the
so
short sword.
that's... What is that with? That's only with flurry of blows, I thought.
No, you can do 2 unarmored strike with flurry of blows. Anytime a monk makes a attack action, they can use a bonus action to make a unarmed strike, a single one.
Immediately after you attack, take the attack action on your turn. You
Equipment.
can spend
Oh,
one
okay,
key
yeah. No,
point.
you're right. You're right. Okay. You're correct. I am a fool.
strike.
All right. So you made a roll with your short sword. You both
4
rolled both.
damage.
Okay, so you rolled 4 damage.
And then I'm
and
gonna
you did it
roll
with
a
the unarmed strikes. Okay, that's good. So 4 damage for that. Sorry.
And another 4.
All right, so you
bludgeoning.
rolled 8. Okay, so 8. All right, you're pretty dang good. Pretty good. Okay, you guys are doing pretty good so far. Say that. All right.
I don't like that so far.
Thought or not Thok. Wait, sorry. Thok, is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn? Okay.
No, other than kind of he's bewildered. He's fighting a floating sword.
Just this is so fucking weird. Okay, yeah. All right, Zon, darling, you have your holy symbol in hand.
All
You
right.
see these
Um,
creatures appearing from the sides.
I'm going to put my hands together in a praying motion,
Hmm.
and I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Thok.
Okay. Thok, darling, you have a +2 to your AC for 10 minutes,
Beautiful.
or until he loses concentration. Good. All right. That's a bonus action. What would you like to do with your action, darling?
Well, I didn't fucking know there was a bonus action. God
Yes.
damn. Okay. With action, I didn't plan for this. Hold on.
You're fine.
Okay. Okay, I'll cast Ray of Enfeeblement on the armor boy.
Ooh, okay. Hell of a spell. Okay, cool. Let's see. Black
Make a ranged
Angel.
spell attack.
All right, so that's good. Did it
What
not
is?
add it to the thing?
What do I roll for ranged spell attacks?
I believe it's your a d20 plus your spell attack bonus, so 5. Sorry, I moved back.
That's okay. D20 plus
5.
5. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just roll a straight D20.
Well, no, it's a d20 plus your 5. So that would have been 11, 12.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So your range attack on a hit takes half damage with the attack. Deals only half damage with weapon attacks. Okay. So that does not hit, unfortunately.
Rip. I'm pretty sure I have a relatively good idea of the AC of this guy.
Hmm.
Just because of another game that I played where we went up against a bunch of fucking armor guys.
Don't worry about it. As you say that, sorry, is there anything else you'd like to do, darling?
That'll be all.
Alrighty then. And another one's out. Another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites the dust. And since the closest one here is Thok. Hello. He cannot. Can he attack you? Hold on. Let me see if he can attack you. Here. Okay. He's gonna try to take a swing at you, darling. Oh god.
Okay.
Pray for
My
the
current
monk,
is
boys.
18.
Alright. Let's pray for the monk. Alright. He's gonna take a melee attack, which is a d20. A does not hit you. That does not hit you. That so he takes this creature, this being of armor, comes behind you and tries to, and both of his attacks go wide. Ooh. All right. Next. That would be Beatrice. Let's see. She is just gonna kind of huddle there for now. She's done what she's been useful. She's just holding on for dear life.
Doing great,
here.
Beatrice. You're doing great. As I stab into this thing.
But as this happens as
job.
well, I need. Oh right, I did the stop with the turn order. Okay, so I shouldn't have had to continue with her stuff anyway. But regardless, I need. Okay, this is gonna be fun. First off, I need Aerolise. I need you to make a Dex saving throw. And I need to make a Dex saving throw for 2 creatures. Well. Okay.
Extra, you
So-
get the D4 because I'm blessed.
Oh, plus a D4, yes.
That
The
evil
blast,
laugh.
Don't worry
I
about it.
was like, haunts me.
Okay. And then that's plus. So they're fine. They are fine. Okay. You, however, you said a plus. So plus, you have to roll a d4, Switty. Oh shit! All right, you
Bless coming
okay?
clutch.
So darling, no, yeah, Bless coming in clutch, baby. Okay, so at the end of the turn, you all see, the tiles, the tiles and some of the tiles underneath you, shift. The rest of you are fine. However, Aerolise, you feel these tiles moving underneath your hooves, and excuse me, and you feel yourself pushed. I think 10 feet back. So you're gonna be next to Thok.
Zon,
Or Zon, apologies. Yes. No, you're here. I just need to put Beatrice there because she's on your back. You also see this thing move 10 feet. What's you? You see this gentleman here be pushed back and into the wall. 92. What is bludgeoning damage? D6?
Usually it's a d6 for every 10 feet.
Okay.
If it's falling damage.
It's falling damage, though, so probably more like D4, because it's not falling damage, right?
Yeah.
Just, yeah. Okay.
So usually it's up to DM discretion, to be honest.
It's probably a D4, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. They do that, and they do that. And you see the weapons and the armor as well also move back into and actually make contact with the wall, Thok, and away from you. And actually, because technically are moving out of your area, you get a attack of opportunity. And shit, I got an attack of opportunity on you, Beatrice. Not Beatrice, Aerolise. Give me a second. Okay, you are fine, or at least. As you are moved back, the creature tries to attack you. It doesn't work. Thok, you get a chance to either make an attack of opportunity on the armor or the sword as it is put. They leave your zone.
He will do so on the sword,
Okay.
and that's just a attack.
Either one with your sword or your unarmored. Yeah. Sword.
12.
Okay, and that misses. But you do slash towards it. Okay. Beatrice is she's just vibing. But also, you as these rocks shift, some things fall from the ceiling. And all of you can see there a letter fluttered to the ground. Okay. And that is the end of that turn order. Beatrice is not doing anything. She's just vibing, trying not to try to concentrate on the bless spell. And yeah.
Valid.
The guy, however, that is in front of you, Lulu, is not happy.
Understandably so.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's gonna take a quick hit at you, and I realize that we might actually have to leave in the middle of combat. It's okay. We'll try to get through this turn order and then leave if that's all right with you, Shan.
It happens.
Jan?
What's
Actually, you know what? Let us leave it at that with the letter landing there.
Okay.
And
Okay.
the everything shifting out of place.
More spice to come.
Yes, more spice to
Indeed.
come.
This is a puzzle encounter.
It is.
Bundling, let's go. I brought us to a dungeon, boys. A point of order for the future, Silent.
Yes.
For spellcasting rules, I don't know how you prefer to do it, but usually you're only allowed to do one leveled spell a turn.
Mhm.
So I don't know if he'd be able to have casted Ray of Enfeeblement.
Right, he can only do a cantrip and another
Yeah,
spell.
because he didn't show to Faith.
I didn't remember that. Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
I
It's
didn't
okay.
want to bring
no,
it up
it's okay.
mid-session,
It,
but-
it makes sense. No,
Yeah.
I'd completely forgotten about that rule. Actually, yes. So you can only cast
That
and
and a cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know
Cool.
if you want to give him back his second level spell, it'd be nice. Smile.
Well, if he had succeeded, though, I would have let him keep the spell.
That's fair. That's fair. I tried to get you your second level back.
Sorry, sweetie. It would have been good. It would have been good. But yeah.
That's fine.
Other than that, we will leave here for now in the midst of this encounter, and we'll come back next week, and hopefully y'all won't die, because
Probably.
he's gonna fight you. He wants to stab at you. Stabitha the Tabitha.
Come at my new AC.
You have 19, don't you?
My 19 AC, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
What's your
Alright.
AC at with the bonuses there?
How's it 18, right?
I'm at 18, yes.
Yeah,
So
because he's got
bonus.
16 plus 2.
Nice.
And then when I have mage armor on plus my sword song, I'm at 19.
Nice. What the hell?
He's what are you? What tank are you? The glass
I'm
tank?
the mage tank.
Mm-mm.
Wizard tank.
Wizard
Let's
tank.
go.
All right. I
Right.
am going to end things for now and write down things, but thank you guys so much for hanging out.
Yeah, thank you.
thank
Enjoy
you.
your nights, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, darlings. That was fun. Force movement doesn't provoke attack of opportunities. You're fucking right. Let me write that down because. Right, you're right. And I appreciate actually I do appreciate this help with the rules because I don't know all the rules. But I need to write that down so I remember next time. I'm not entirely. I'm still new to this. This is my first actual dungeon encounter that I'm creating, so this is gonna be interesting. The stool. At each turn order. Let me just write something down. Okay, but thank you guys so much for hanging out. I am gonna probably call it. I might go to Aegis. We'll see. But I think for now I'm not. I've got some plans in the work though, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Tomorrow we'll be doing a mission. Tomorrow Percy's gonna be doing a mission, and I can't wait to show you guys because it's gonna be fun. And it involves the Aki stuff, so it'll be a nice. Hopefully we're saving Aki. We'll find out. Okay, we're gonna figure the fuck out. Anyway, take care, everyone. Bye.